need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I sold them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the gang. I told them this ain't a game.
Yo, it's Phins Take with CB83A back to you for another quick update. Wanted to touch base with you guys on this Tyreek Hill situation. Man, they said my dog was going to prison for life, Dre. They said he was going to prison for life because he smacked Buddy upside the back of the head. Bruh, sometimes you just need to smack him. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, so we're going to dive into the details. Shout out to my dog Andravia Shaw in the building. Shout out to you, Dre. Shout out to Manny. We're going to get straight into it. We got a few in the room. Hit the like real quick. Let them know your boy is live. They do not know. Help your boy with the algorithm. Q, what's good, my guy? What's popping? We're back. JR Black says, my man with the news updates. Let's get into it right now. I'm not even wasting no time. Not even wasting no time today. So, what's good? S. Harris, 2 in a row, 2 of them things in one day. I might bust a 3-piece on you. Might bust a 3-piece on you, bro. Hey, 3-piece and a biscuit, Popeyes. Hey, shout out to the homies in the chat. Hit the like on your way in. Hey, so attorneys, and we're gonna get into which attorneys, right? Attorneys, Dolphins Tyreek Hill reaches settlement in incident, right? So according to the attorneys, they put out a statement. The Tyreek Hill situation reaches a settlement at the situation at the Miami Marina. I think it's called a Hollover Marina, right? Something like that, right? So it says in the article, it says, and this was written today at 4:18 p.m. So we're only about an hour and a half off the news. It says Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill has reached a settlement with the other party involved in an incident at a Miami Beach marina. That's the Hollover Marina. Last month, attorneys for both sides announced on Monday. So he gets this stuff done prior to going into camp. And that's what I like, bro. I like the fact that he was just like, yo, I really don't want this to be a distraction going into camp. Let's settle it. Let's do what we need to do, rectify the situation. And I'm sure the other parties wanted to just take care of it as well, right? I don't know what the compensation was. I don't know what the settlement was. Hopefully it was something reasonable and both parties felt like they were taken care of with the situation. I'm sure that was the case, right? So let's continue on. So it says, the parties to the incident, which occurred on June 18, 2023 at the Hollover Marina involving Tyreek Hill, have resolved their differences. Evan Feldman, the attorney for an employee of Kelly Fleet Incorporated, and Julius Collins, the attorney for Hill, said in a joint statement provided to ESPN's Adam Schefter. Shefty always gets the news, bro. Shefty gets the news. So Evan Feldman, who's the attorney for the person who got slapped upside the head, the Kelly Fleet employee, and then Julius Collins, who's Tyreek Hill's attorney. Now, Julius Collins is also his partner on the It Needed to Be Said podcast. So it's not only his partner on the podcast, but he's also Tyreek Hill's attorney. So they came out and said they reached a settlement. According to WPLG TV in Miami, Hill allegedly hit a marina employee during a disagreement that Sunday. Miami sports radio show host Andy Slater reported that Hill slapped the employee on the back of the head, but said the person declined to press charges at the time. Okay. The incident was under investigation by the Miami-Dade Police Department, but no charges were filed against Hill. The Dolphins released a statement last month through a spokesperson acknowledging the reported incident. It says Hill, a 7-time Pro Bowl selection and a four-time first team All-Pro, is entering his second season with the Dolphins after spending the first 6 of his career with the Kansas City Chiefs. Dolphins veteran players are scheduled to report to training camp Tuesday, right? Information from ESPN's Marcel Louis-Jacques was used in this report. Nice, right? So one of our own, Marcel Louis-Jacques, getting some recognition on the situation. So as you can see, the situation has been rectified. I do like the fact that this gets done prior to us going into training camp. Shout out to everybody in the building right now. We got 10 in the room. Hit the like for me. My man Dre was in here first. He says Tyreek going to prison for life. No, Dre. I know that's what they were saying. It's not happening. My man Manny's in here. The homie Q is in here. JR Black, S. Harris, 2 in a row, 2 of them things. I might come back for a 3-piece later tonight to just do some Q&A stuff. Hey, but we dropping banger after banger after banger. You already know what time it is, Q. You know how we going. JR Black was good. Colin LaRoche, what's up, bro? He says, what's good? What's up, CB83? Colin is my guy. Hey, shout out to Colin, man. Keep doing your thing, man. I like what you're doing, Colin. So yeah, P, what you think about that, man? Hey, we signed off, but we back, baby. We just came back for the Tyreek Hill news. So it's really good to see Tyreek Hill take care of the situation. What do you guys think in the chat? Happy about the situation, happy that it got settled. I think it was a small incident. I think we all knew that all along. But, you know, a lot of people, bro, do you remember the clowns in the community? People, oh, he's slapping a 57-year-old man, and he's beating up old people. He's hitting senior citizens. Bro, shut up, bro. I want to slap you too, man. I just can't do it, bro. I want to slap you too, man. But hey, what do you guys think about the situation? Get in the comments of this video. Let me know what you think about it. Hey, I'm with you, Q. Glad it's behind us. Now we can move on. That's one less thing, right? So we get rid of the Tyreek Hill situation. Hey, maybe the Dalvin situation is behind us. We get that behind us at some point. Is Dalvin Cook a Dolphin?
I hope so.
Okay. Really do hope so. Hey, and now we can look forward. Like you said, Q, now it's time to look forward, focus on training camp, get in there, get locked in, get into the swing of things, getting them plays, getting the playbook. Hey, Mike McDaniel is going to be adding some layers to that thing. Don't think he ain't going to come ready for year 2. He got his feet wet. He got a little taste of the playoffs. Just imagine what we're going to see in year 2 under Mike McDaniel. You got to get excited. If you're not excited about this, then you really can't get excited about anything, bro. This team is set to compete. Y'all better, get on board. I'm telling you right now, get on board. It's happening. The Phins are going to the Super Bowl. We got Tua Leroy. He's slinging the rock like Nino. You already know what time it is, man. Yes, sir. And now, now my dog Tyreek can get into the locker room. Hey, with this stuff behind him, he walking into the locker room. Yes, sir. Hey, and for them dudes, saying, oh, he slapped a 57-year-old man, and oh, he's gonna be suspended 3 games.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Man, y'all gotta stop with this nonsense in the community. The clickbait stuff, bro, don't even click on that stuff, bro. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, my man Jamal Orange in the building, he says, man, took us to the playoffs his first year. Yes, he's ready. McDaniel's that dude. Colin, yes, sir. You already know what time it is. You know how we get down, bro. We going to that chip, man. Hey, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on social medias, Instagram, Twitter. If you guys want to hit me up with a tweet or a story that you want me to touch on, send it to me. I'll get on here. I'll talk about it live. Like I said, I'm picking up the pace. You already know how we going, man. We refuse to lose. We ain't losing to nobody. It's me versus me, and we going to get after it. My man Andreas said, I'm sad. I wanted Tyreek to go down forever. I want the Dolphins to fail so I can say, I told you so. Ooh, you sound like some of the dudes in the community. You sound like some of these cats in the community, Dre. You better stop that. You better stop them narratives, man. Them casual takes, bro. Hey, but I appreciate y'all coming through. Just wanted to come to you real quick, touch on the Dalvin, I mean not Dalvin Cook, but Tyreek Hill situation, man. It's behind us. What's next? What's next for the Miami Dolphins? Training camp is coming. It is. My man Colin says, let's go. Training camp is coming up so fast. It'll be here tomorrow. Less than 24 hours to them boys report. Bro, it's here. It's here. We're gonna get video. We're gonna get content tomorrow of them coming to camp. Checking in, doing all that stuff. Maybe they get on the field tomorrow. Maybe they just have meetings. I don't know, but I'm sure Mike McDaniel isn't wasting any days. I'm sure he's going to be very selective of how he uses his time, and I'm sure he's going to want to get to it right away, especially with the install in the offense and defense. With a new DC in the building, you got to use your time wisely. You got to. It's just not a lot of time in the day. And they can only hold those guys for a certain amount of time, and they can only hit for a certain amount of time. So you got to be very selective with how you use your days, how you use your time. Even in college, we were on a strict schedule, and they can only have us for a certain amount of hours a week, like a certain amount of hours a day, and then we couldn't go over a certain threshold for a week. So we still had to be students as well. They're professionals, but they got to use their time wisely. So, hey, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to donate if you're able to. If you can't, just support by hitting the like button and telling people about the show. Guys, I'm really going to be cranking out a lot more material. Expect me to go live again either tonight or tomorrow. And we're going to be talking about some situations in camp. Like, what are we looking for camp battles? What is that 53-man roster going to look like? I think this will be the best 53 we've had in a long time, right? I think it's going to be a really good 53-man roster. What do you guys think? I think we're going to have some dogs on that thing. I really do think we're going to have some dogs on that roster, man. It's only a matter of time. And then you got Tua, man. Tua is him. Maybe we get Dalvin Cook. I'm hoping we do. There's still some good running backs out there on the market. Kareem Hunt. Zeke is out there. Feed me, Zeke. There's a bunch of guys out there, man. It's crazy how the running back market is basically just dried up for them guys. And it's really an opportune time for us to get a guy that's really good on the cheap, yo. We get a guy really good on the cheap, bro. You buy low. Come on, man. That's the best business situation when you could buy a guy like Dalvin Cook or Kareem Hunt very low and get them at a great price. You got to jump on it, bro. You got to jump on it, especially in this window, because you just don't know when you'll have an opportunity to build a roster like this again. So I don't see why the Miami Dolphins wouldn't jump on it. I see it happening. My man Colin says, oh, yeah, this 53-man roster is going to be great. And a lot of people that don't make it will get signed to other – for sure, they're going to get signed because they're good players. And when you have good players and they're going to put good practice film out there, they're going to be able to use that to get on other teams. It's only a matter of time. Some of these guys who get cut will end up being starters on other teams because that's how deep we are, right? Our receiver room, Braylon Sanders, some of those young guys, they may be hitting practice squad, or they may not be able to hit the practice squad because they get claimed. Like, you got to think about that. There's some good players. Some of these guys could go start on other rosters right now. And that's how you build a team. We were just talking about Chris Greer. He's done a good job, man. You miss on draft picks. Every GM misses on draft picks. But as long as you make it up somehow, free agency, bringing guys in, trades, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Ramsey, bro, who would have ever thought he could pull off both of those trades in an offseason? That's wild, bro. And you still have draft capital, bro. That's amazing to me. My man Jamal says, me personally, I would like Jacobs. I would like Jacobs too. I think Jacobs comes at a higher price. But I think Dalvin's a better fit for our system, for the scheme, right? Out of the screen game, just how quick he is, how he runs the outside zone scheme, I think he's just a better fit for what we want to do. So I really appreciate you guys coming out. I'm glad the Tyreek situation is behind us. We ain't got to worry about it no more. Please just do me a favor. Keep hitting the like button for your boy. Keep putting it out there. Tell your people about the show. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hey, we'll be back soon. So be sure to turn on notifications. You know how we get after it out here. We get after it, bro. That's how we do, man. Appreciate y'all. Be good. Love y'all. Peace.
Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I sold them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game.